Hi, Mike Miller from iMiller here again. Today we're going to be highlighting the Motic EasyScan Slide Scanner. This is a great slide scanner and remote microscopy tool. We're going to highlight it more as a remote microscopy tool here, but we'll touch about the slide scanning capabilities as well. In front of me is Motic's Pro 6 model, which holds 6 slides, and we're going to show you on screen real quick the other different models they have. So they have a new model called their EasyScan 2, which is going to be a great solution for lower throughput and 2 slide capacity, all the way up to their EasyScan Infinity. So Motic can rival a lot of the companies that are doing high throughput scanning with their Infinity series, scanning up to 100 slides at one time and thousands of slides at a go. Close out of this, and we're going to present us with the software for the Pro 6. So again, I have my 3 slides here loaded into the tray. We're going to shut the tray, and we're going to go ahead and do a preview. Now again, I mentioned we only have 3 slides, so while it's doing the preview, what I can do here is uncheck the other slide trays just to save some time on the overview image. While that's going through here, we're going to again show you right into the live mode. Live mode is what they call for the frozen section or live microscopy. It can be used for frozens, FNAs, many different applications that want to give you a live remote microscope. So inside of the device here, we actually have 3 different objectives. We have a 4x, a 10x, and a 20x. 40x is optional. It's going to give you that true functionality like a true microscope. So again, we're just going to go ahead and do a really nice job of doing our overview image. Now again, as a scanner, you can see it's going to pick up our tissue. It's going to outline that, which is optimal for scanning. But as I then click to live view mode, the really nice thing is because it knows our area, it's actually going to drive us to an area of tissue. It's going to do an autofocus, and just that quick, just maybe a minute or so from putting the tray in to getting an overview image, we are now ready to drive and work around. So it launched me here in my 40x objective mode here. We're going to switch it back down to the low power for a quick second just to show you the functionality here. We have a simple image capture button or a Z-stack, very straightforward. Again, we have our objectives. We can switch between them inside of the device and easily just by clicking that. So we'll jump up to 20. And here's our autofocus. So really, really nice. This can be turned off, but generally it's left on. As you can see here, even when we change magnifications, we automatically retain our perfect focus, okay? This is a nice feature giving us the ability to zoom in and out while retaining our objective. So just by pushing spacebar, we can go up to the true resolving power of 20x, or we can actually dial that back down to 10x. Now we're at a good field of view here. We can navigate a couple different ways. Your conventional arrow keys, your conventional click and drag, double click to center, really all of the full gamut of control capabilities, even a little joystick. So as you right click and hold, you get some bidirectional movement capabilities here. So again, really quick and seamless. And again, with my autofocus on, even if I make a big gross movement here to a different area in the tissue using my overview image, it's always going to retain that focus for me. And again, because I have this nice digital zoom, I can zoom back in. And now actually the scroll wheel of my mouse becomes my focus, right? So you can see here seamlessly and easily focusing up and down through. And that becomes pretty relevant here as we switch over along the top bar to some other features here is our other slides. So you can see a couple slides aren't in there, but here we get a really nice overview. We don't have to remember what trays, what slides you put in what spot. We get to see that. We click on it. Again, the same thing's going to happen. It's going to actually stay on the same objective, move to the area of tissue, and do an autofocus for us. So again, here we can see that this is now a smear, and this is actually a non-cover slip slide in here. So we get a lot of customers asking, hey, can this do non-cover slip slides? Yes, it can. It can do a true 40x resolution without a cover slip on it. As you will see here, great resolution, real time, again, easy and simple, able to drive around the slide here. Other small little features, your brightness and your gamma setting, right? Sometimes you want to change some of the appearance of the cells. We can turn our label on and off, right? So if you're not trying to have patient information visible on the screen, you can do that. And we have a little notes pad, so we can type a little note to your colleague here. Now again, the last thing I'll touch on, again, great solution. It's a great live remote microscope, allowing you to drive around, move it in real time, simple, easy, and fast, okay? The last thing to touch on, again, it can scan, so let's just do a small little area here just to show the proof of concept. Maybe we'll do it on 20x and it can scan. While that's going, I'll just finish up a few things. Again, remote microscope. So I'm showing you this demo here in my office in our nice demo space here in Willow Grove at the iMiller headquarters, but this is meant to be used in a remote setting, right? The way that's going to work is, just as you may know, IT can remote into your computer and take control, the same thing would happen. So the workflow is you have a technician here on site, right? They're going to be, the technician here on site is going to be loading the slide in. They're going to be going ahead and doing all of the work, but then they're going to call the remote pathologist or the remote person that's going to be driving it. They take control, person remotely, locally, hands off, and everything else is being done remotely. right? So really straightforward and easy, and you could see how simple it was to drive around and navigate once you have remote controls. So again, we are going ahead and doing our quick scan. It's going to go and do a quick color mapping, quick overview with the focal points. You can kind of see some focal dots here. And it's really quick as far as a scanner, but I did a small scan just for the sake of time, so it's already done. And with a single click, we now have our scan. Beautiful. Image quality, again, up to that 20x. And again, you can scan at higher mag, but that was really easy and seamlessly. This is your quick viewer, again, for whole slide scanning. There's a whole nother conversation about that. But again, a really, really seamless tool for both live view and remote. And you can see how simple and easy it is to navigate and jump between them. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you staying till the end. For any questions, please call us at iMiller. Again, Michael Miller from iMiller, and we're happy to help.